The Bible begins not with chance, but with creation. Genesis chapter 1 reveals a God who speaks, and by his word brings order, life, and purpose. Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. On the second day, God made the vault and called it sky. On the third, he gathered the waters to reveal dry land, called earth and seas, and he brought forth vegetation. On the fourth day, God made the sun, moon, and stars to give light on the earth and mark days and seasons. On the fifth day, he created the great creatures of the sea and every winged bird. On the sixth, he made livestock, wild animals, and all creatures that move along the ground. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish, the birds, the livestock, and all the creatures." So God created mankind in his own image. Male and female, he created them. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it." God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. By the seventh day, God had finished his work. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. God blessed the seventh day and made it holy. Now, let's reflect on what Genesis 1 teaches us about God and humanity. Genesis 1 presents creation as God's purposeful design. Each day builds upon the last, showing order and intention. Ancient cultures saw the sun, moon, and stars as divine beings, but Genesis declares them creations, subject to the one true God. Humanity is unique in this creation, made in God's image, carrying dignity, purpose, and responsibility to care for the earth. The seventh day introduces the gift of Sabbath, rest that is holy, woven into the fabric of creation. Above all, this chapter proclaims that creation is good, reflecting the goodness of its creator. Genesis 1 reminds us that life is not random, but filled with meaning and directed toward God's glory.